Hello everyone, this is Jim Okerzinski with your Week 11 Screencast video. This week we're moving on from the source material that we worked on in the double entry journal, and we're going to transition to begin thinking about audience. Dialogue with Dave is an interesting activity. It's in his textbook. Exercise, I believe, is 4.1. It's a way of you beginning to think about how you might respond to some of the questions about your topic. That is, first post is due on Tuesday. Responses on Friday this week. Okay, once again, we're going to have one more discussion board just this week. I'll get to what's coming up in the first draft of the research essay in a minute. Those of you who might need to make some revisions for the annotated bibliography should use this time period to execute those before we start moving into the research essay drafts and peer reviews, which we come up in a couple of 3 weeks. All right, so that's our activity here. Let me get to the discussion board real quick. Dialogue with Dave. If you read the activity, take your time and go through it. Dave is the fictitious interviewer who wants to know more about your project. And here we have Dave's questions listed up here that you can include on the left side of a template. And then you, in answering those particular questions, would be on the right side. I've downloaded a template here. Excuse me, let me get this open. She'll open quickly. There you go. So what you want to do is record the questions from the textbook in the left-hand side. Write your replies here. If you download this, you'll see that it's a table format and they can expand on your particular answers there. So what you want to do is capture as many of these questions as you possibly can, and then post that as your initial post, along with the step 2 of Dave's final question from the textbook. So you should have the textbook to look at that. That's what's happening this week in the discussion board. Let me get to the week 11 module. 11 module. One thing you're going to want to read this week is the research essay first draft instructions. It'll be the topic of this week's lecture video when we start moving our way into chapter 4 and pulling together the very first draft of your research essay. So the semester is winding down. I'll cover all of that, the research essay. I'll take a look at some of the upcoming modules as we move forward. All right. If you have any questions or issues, please send me an email. Good luck.